Someone here means business. Maybe flying business class. Did you made your decision? Something was very burdensome and it felt like you need to make a decision because you can't go like this anymore. Yeah, you have to move forward, move away, move out. Just not participate in a conflict, or maybe there was some kind of self-sabotaging situation going on. Could be concerning your feelings, your child for some of you, or just emotions. I wonder, why do you do that? Some of you are keeping a lot inside, not talking, not expressing. Some of you are expressing it with the help of art. And some of you are just keeping it all for yourself. Okay, let's see. Who is this reading for? Who is this reading for exactly? So you would know it's your reading. Knight of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign. Something is taking time. You're moving slowly. You have a plan, a strategy, a goal. It could be about investing money into something, investing your time, investing your energy. Death, okay. You could have Scorpio. Number 13 could be important. Something needs to change. Something needs to go. There's a need to move forward and not look back. 9-9. And the moon. And 5 of Pentacles. Leaving something or someone behind. There's disconnection of some kind. From a situation, from environment, from a person. Romantic or non-romantic. The moon. Are you planning your next move secretly? You want to be successful. There's definitely something you want here with the 9 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles, but you're not sure how to get it. That's why you're not rushing in. 8 of Pentacles. You're not rushing in. You're taking your time. You're being delicate. I'm hearing delicate and investing all that you have. Could be about your skill. It could be about work. You're crafting something here. But I'm getting also observing energy. Okay. King of Cups. Could be about a connection or just something that has lots of meaning to you. King of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's also a lot of emotions, deep emotions, or emotional maturity. Maybe a matter in hand needs careful handling. I'm hearing it's like careful handling. It's what's coming to my mind. Careful handling. Situation needs careful handling. Someone needs to be subtle. Maybe you are trying to deliver a sensitive message to someone. Knight of Wands. A messenger. Oh. Three of Wands, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Three of Swords. There is something you are holding for yourself, to yourself, not expressing yet, but you know very well, I think, what is the message. It's someone close to you, it's to someone close to you, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, a romantic partner. Tell me more. Temperance, yeah, again. Careful handling. It's like you're trying your best. I feel like you know that whatever is the message that you need to deliver to someone, it's not that you need, it's like you cannot not to anymore, not to speak about this, keep it for yourself. You know that this person might take it the wrong way, or it's more like you are making sure that a person will not take it the wrong way, that they will not overreact. Sagittarius energy could be dealing with Sagittarius, or maybe you have that in your chart. You're being very considerate towards someone. Planning your words, like crafting, maybe crafting a message. Yeah. Some kind of unexpressed emotions. It could be romantic, definitely with the King of Cups. Something that you need, again, I cannot speak. Something is not expressed. It feels emotional, very emotional. That's why you're being slow. You are preparing at this moment. You are in a preparation stage. Ooh, the Star, Aquarius energy on the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords. Fixed signs, Wheel of Fortune. Again, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra. Oh, sorry. Why did I say Libra? So maybe some of you dealing with Libra. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Maybe you're not sure if another person, because now I'm getting a person, will recognize your effort, will take your message into their heart. The Star could be unrequited love. Maybe you're afraid that someone are not feeling the same. You being very careful. I feel like you've been careful and you didn't take a step forward, or you stopped because you didn't want to be rejected. There is something about ego and confidence here with that King of Wands. Maybe you took your time and now you're asking if this is too late. Okay, if it sounds like you're reading, show me Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something about self-sabotage. We already saw Six of Swords. You want to move away from this conflict. I think this is a conflict that's been brewing in yourself. I mean, it could be in some kind of group or a connection. Right now, I'm leaning towards, you. It's like you don't want to feel conflicted anymore. You're tired of feeling this because it's heavy. It feels like a heavy load. Again, careful handling. Let's see, 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you are preparing a speech, I'm getting. Preparing your words, carefully crafting, maybe even some kind of letter or some kind of gift, something handmade. But it's like you want this to come from a heart, and you want to make sure that you did everything right, that you prepared. And it's also, there's this feeling that there will be no going back after this. That's why you're so slow. That's why you're so considerate. Again, you might be dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe afraid that this person will not want to listen to you. There might be some kind of boundaries. Almost like there's a little, like maybe they're making you a little scared, like they intimidate you a little. Let's see, King of Cups. I'm not sure if I want this. Let's see, Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're not sure if it's the right time. If it's time for this move, or if this is the right move. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Right now, you still don't feel completely ready. We have 2 8s here. 8 of Swords. And again, there might be some kind of boundaries here. Hard to get to this person, hard to reach out. Yeah, I do see reaching out. I do see a call or a text message. A song, sending a song. Someone has a beautiful voice. Yeah, you keep reminiscing about this person, but there's also a lot of uncertainty. But you also know that you can't hold back anymore. Show me Temperance. Show me Temperance. The Fool. Yeah, you can't hold back anymore. It's like this move could change everything. You know there will be no going back. You can't go back after this. You can't pretend it didn't happen. You can't pretend you send a text to wrong person, something like that, because it will be very emotional and it will be very sensitive and considerate. You know, there will be no going back after this. And I think that this vulnerability scares you. Being vulnerable, okay? Maybe you don't know how to be vulnerable, or not sure how to be vulnerable with this person, or can you be vulnerable with this person? There's this anxiety about what effect this will have, but mostly, let's be real, to your ego, okay? Temperance with the Fool. Yeah, you are preparing, waiting for the right moment. You need to be in the right energy. And again with the Temperance, some kind of obstacles. And the Fool is the leap forward, being hopeful, sometimes a little naive. But the Fool here does not know all the answers. He's on a journey. Number 0, it's limitless potential. You know that there is potential to succeed and there is potential to go down, but you can't go back, you can't look back. You need to move forward and you need to make a move. You just can't stay in this position anymore. The Fool is Aries energy. We are in Aries season. Number 7 could be important also. Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups, Death. Yeah, we have a connection here, probably a love connection. There needs to be some kind of change. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. It's a question of whether you will commit to this step forward. And I feel like you are the person who doesn't do things for no reason. You don't do things if you have doubts. You are someone that if you make a step or if you make a promise, you commit to that. You can be trusted. But for some reason, you're not sure if this person will trust you. The Empress. Yeah, this person might intimidate you a little. Because you keep this person in, high regards. You see them as a romantic partner. Maybe the one that you waited for. The one you want to commit to, the one you could commit to. You have a really high opinion about this person. Very attracted to this person. In love, I feel it's fair to say, in love. Yeah, someone could have kids here. The Empress. The Empress is a card of femininity, maturity, motherhood. It doesn't have to be a woman, but, it's the Empress. Pregnancy also. Sorry, that was loud. Okay, let's take, again, you have a lot of passion for this person. Let's get the blockage deck and let's see what is exactly that is stopping you or was stopping you until now. What is it that you're so afraid of? What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Two cards, incomplete, hiding feelings. Yeah, you've been hiding feelings. But you were not sure if you would be enough. Okay, you were downplaying yourself. Because again, we saw the Empress, and I already told you with the Queen of Swords, you might be feeling a little intimidated by this person. There is something about this person that feels like something you've been missing, something you couldn't find anywhere else. But also this person brought a lot of insecurities in you. Like maybe I'm not ready, maybe I am not enough. What if this person doesn't see me as equal? All these negative talks, again, self-sabotage, okay, with the Five of Swords and Eight of Swords. These are just the thoughts. You need to get rid of those, okay? If you come into this person with all these thoughts running in your head, okay, taking up space, I don't know, I have a feeling that, okay, I'm gonna pull tarot on this person specifically. I have a feeling that this person is expecting you. Like it was a long time coming. I mean, you might be thinking that you're good at hiding your feelings. I feel like you've been hiding it strategically, but I mean, if that person is Queen of Swords, the Empress, then that person already knows, okay? Getting hurt. Yeah, you've been afraid getting hurt. I already told you that, but all love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss, take a chance. You will be taking a chance because, you are taking a risk. It might feel like you're taking a risk by taking a chance, but you're also taking a risk by not taking a chance, by not speaking up, by not coming forward. Which risk is bigger, okay? Which loss would be bigger? Is it to do something and regret it later. I don't think you will regret it, by the way, or not to do something and regret it, okay? So, like, pick your poison. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. You have to take a chance, give someone a chance. I feel this person will give you a chance. You are unnecessarily stressed. The longer you stand there on that cliff preparing to jump, you know, the scarier it gets. This is the feeling here. And once you do it, there's this rush. And also, I'm so glad that I did it. I've done it. Okay, let's see this person. I'm curious. Look at that, the World Queen of Cups. It's a match. Okay, let's see. How is this person feeling about you? How is this person feeling about you right now? Queen of Wands. Wow. Queen of Cups came back. Two queens. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, it's a match. This person might not be sure if you're with someone else. This person might be thinking that you're playing them. Okay, let's see. Can I make that up? We have two matches here. Okay, there's too many people here. Queen and King of Wands and Queen and King of Cups. And we have Temperance again. And we have Eight of Wands, communication, forward movement. High Priestess, Empress again, Ten of Pentacles. This is looking like a full house, okay, to me. Is that the blockage? But as about this person's feelings, free court cards. I feel like this person has feelings for sure. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of emotions when it comes to you. I feel like this person is a balanced feminine, masculine energies person. Maybe that's why they scare you. You don't know what to expect. I feel like this person could be very sensitive and nurturing and loving and even, you know, timid and sensitive, and they can be bold and loud and in your face. But also this person does not know what to expect from you. There are emotions, attraction, everything is here for sure. Okay, let's see Queen of Wands. I'm kind of interested. Queen of Wands. I feel like with this black cat, like there's something different about this. For you, there's something different about this person. There's this feeling like they have something you've been missing. For this person, there's also something very magical, different about you. Wow, Queen of Swords twice, and now we have another court card and Eight of Wands, communication. This person expects communication, movement from you, I think. Again, Eight of Wands, movement, communication, fast change, fast movement, being honest and open, not holding back, especially with the Queen of Swords. Someone was holding back. I feel like this person was holding back too. They have a lot of emotions that they are hiding with the Queen of Swords, because you can't read Queen of Swords. You just can't. She will only tell you what you need to know, and she will only give you what she wants to give you. She has her guards up. She has her boundaries. Something about boundaries again. This person didn't overstep their boundaries, or did they? Interesting. Yeah. I mean, you both in Five of Swords with strength. Hiding. Like wearing two faces, one in public, okay? One face is for the public, one communication style is for the public. Are you in public? Are there a lot of people surrounding you when you're with this person? Five of Swords. This person's in their head about this too. Page of Cups and the Moon. King of Pentacles. All the court cards almost. Yeah. This person has been hiding their emotions. Show me Queen of Cups. You both were. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords. Queen and Knight. Knight and Queen. The Hierophant. The Star. Taurus, Aquarius energy. Yeah, guards up. Show me King of Wands. I'm hearing keep holding on. This person keeps on holding on, keeps holding on. Temperance again, King of Wands. This person's not sure about your emotions. I think that with the Temperance twice here, something is, they're in the head about something. Temperance could be this hot and cold energy. Mixed emotions. I need to balance emotions. Again, this person is not sure about you. They're not sure about how you're feeling. Maybe because it took time. I feel like they do have their guard up, but not because they look cold, not because they're not feeling anything, but because they are afraid to be played. Because they're missing the action. King of Wands, my action king, and Temperance is again balance, harmony, the right timing. Getting number 11 now, Three of Swords. Someone is hurting here. Very much so. Sad, disappointment, regret, loneliness. I'm getting mending a broken heart, taking a chance. What is this person's blockage? Let's see. Can't see a thing. Why is this person holding back? What's this person's blockage? What's stopping them? I'm not sure if I want to take this. Oh, two cards. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. We just saw that Three of Swords. Yeah, it could be about third party. Let love flow natural in your life. So there could be, again, a third party. There are people. A third party could be a partner, romantic partner. It could be, sometimes it could be a child or a situation, work, whatever is going on. But okay, we have a lot of court cards. Yeah, this person does not want to hurt anybody. I feel like if there's another person, they will not cheat. Maybe they're afraid that you want, I don't know, to cheat with them or something like that. Something about cheating or something about trust. Okay, this person, I don't know. Why are they thinking that they can't trust you? Again, maybe you took too long. Maybe you send these signals because you were not sure. This hot and cold, Temperance twice, King of Wands. This person's not sure about your feelings. They're not sure if you're serious. They're not sure if you have someone, maybe. Or what is it that you want from them? Can they trust you? Or are you going to play with the heart? Are you a player? They're walking away. Someone walked away and didn't try. I don't know. Does this person comes with a lot of baggage? Don't we all? But yeah, it feels like they are almost like they're not sure if you had it in you, like if you could, if you have what it is, like to deal with them. Almost like this person, maybe this person has been in relationships where they've been told that they're difficult or something like that. I don't know. I see a very balanced person. Like, again, I told you, like, feminine, masculine, like 50-50. This person's very balanced. But maybe they've been with, you know, the wrong people. Something about that switch, like this person has a switch. Something's been hard. Maybe this person was cheated on before. Again, for some reason, they are not trusting you. Maybe there was some kind of obstacles between you two and somebody already walked away. Because this person is feeling like unloved. They're not sure if you have it. It's like if you have what it takes to, I don't know, to understand them, to love them. For some reason, this person feels like they're difficult, I don't know, to love, or that love is difficult. Connections are difficult. I feel like this person comes with baggage. Like this person been through a lot. This person has experience, not the best experience probably. Could be something about age difference because we have knights and queens. Someone is not all in. Like this person are not sure if you're all in, and if you know you've been stalling, then it makes sense. Like they don't know, do you want them and how much do you want them? How much do you want this? Are you ready to put effort in? Because they haven't seen that part. They haven't seen that action part. And I do feel like, again, you are someone that commits, but you've been taking your time to get here. So take it as it resonates. I mean, this person is not looking for someone who walks away when it gets hard. I feel like this person goes all in also, again, like they're balanced and they have experience. They might feel that they are too much sometimes. King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, yeah, like all in. What is advice for you? Three of Cups. Coming in together, connection, celebrations, friendship. Five of Pentacles. Is it about third party? Two of Cups. Ooh. Okay, someone needs to lose somebody. Okay. I just saw Three of Swords. Show me Three of Cups. I'm hearing come prepared. Come prepared. Yeah, this person will ask questions, okay, with the Queen of Swords. They're not afraid to making you feeling uncomfortable. I mean, sorry to scare you, but it's like, I feel like you already know that. It's almost like prepare the receipts when you come to this person, okay? They are not going to let you in easily, but it's like they are expecting you. Two of Cups. There is a connection here. Come prepared. Come with the receipts that you do not have anybody else. You're not in a connection with anybody else. So be sure to come to this person when you're single. That should be the given, right? Five of Pentacles. And I'm hearing to make up for something. I don't know. What did you do? Eight of Wands reversed. What did you do? Okay, Five of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is what you need to make up for. You rejected this person in the past. Something about communication, ghosting, I don't know, pretending they do not exist. Eight of Wands reversed with the Five of Pentacles. You made this person feel like you're not interested at all. I wonder if this person is thinking, I don't know, do you hate them or something? Yeah, Three of Swords. Yeah, have the receipts. Advice for you. And no third parties. The Lovers. Ten of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups. Wow. This person will give you a hard time, but because they care. The Lovers. Are you ready to fix what's been broken? Show me Two of Cups. Two of Swords, a choice. Are you ready to make a choice? There will be challenges, I feel like. Or this person, this communication feels like a challenge, but are you ready? You know, this Two of Swords here is depicted as someone that do not have a blindfold on. Are you ready to take blindfold off? Be open, be honest about your choices. Someone needs to choose someone. There's too many court cards. So, I don't know, maybe that's why you didn't come before. Someone is with someone here, or was with someone here. King of Pentacles. Yeah, could be talking about partnership, husband, wife. The Hanged Man, Nine of Wands. The Chariot, the World, the Magician. Stalling. Waiting for the right time. Okay. I want a message from this person for you. A message for you from this person. The future. I daydream about our future together. Going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. Didn't I said all in before? Are you all in? Because this person, I feel like you both would be all in or are all in. You are this kind of person, but why do we have so many court cards and freeze and Two of Swords, which is a choice in love? Okay, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Someone needs to make up their mind and act on it. You can have it all, but you can have it all with one person. Something else? Let the past go, come on. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Something from the past needs to be let go of. And again, I told you, this person feels like they have a baggage, and they probably do, like all of us. This person is not sure. It's like, can you both deal with this situation? There's some kind of obstacles. There are struggles here. Like in every great love story, right? It feels like it. Feels like this person have seen a lot, have suffered a lot, have learned a lot too. So that's why if they're saying they are all in, they are all in. But there's something, it's like this For you, it's like, are you ready to be vulnerable and come with the receipts? For this person is, can they let go of the past? Of this realization that it needs to be struggle. I don't know, this person experienced struggle love or something. They've been struggling with connections, with love. Let's get one more. Okay, we have two. Still listening and lost. I feel lost without you. So basically they do miss you. I don't know. You didn't see each other for quite some time. You're not talking. Something with that 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands reversed went down here, okay? Something needs to be fixed. Come with receipts. Still hearing that. Still listening. I listen to the music you shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. Yeah, you are apart. So reading all text messages, playing all videos or songs if you share songs. I said something in the beginning, didn't I? Someone has a beautiful voice. Something about a letter, a gift, something about a song. I remember that Judgment card. Someone likes to sing here. Maybe you shared music. I know what music this person is in, or vice versa. Emotional intimacy. On the bottom, I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Now, which one is this? I'm gonna do this, okay, what I've never done. Let's see your message to this person. It will be on confirmation for you. Another one, okay. I think it's confirmation enough. Will you listen? They're saying they're still listening, and you are asking, will you listen? And this is what this reading was about. There are so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? I told you, come with receipts, because something happened here with the 5 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands, and you know what you did or what you didn't do. Something about communication went down, and you know what you did, so be prepared to explain yourself, to make up for that, okay? Because somehow you hurt this person or disappointed this person, okay? And say what you want to say, because this person will listen. They will believe if you will be honest. It's simple. How do I feel? I want you, us forever. Okay. I hope that resonated. If it helped, let me know, and see you next time.